today we're going to talk about negative friends.
Now this is something we all experience at one point in our lives or another.
When you're taking your journey to become more positive and start living a lifestyle that you love, negative friends are something that can sometimes get in the way.
You can't have people bringing you down as you're trying to progress as a person, as you're trying to live a better and more positive life. There are so many people out there who want to watch other people fail.
We want to teach you how to step away from people who might be affecting your life in a bad way. We want to step you in the direction of people who are going to uplift you, who believe in your dreams, and who are going to bring you to the right place in your life that you want to go.
It goes back to the feelings video. You have to be aware of how you feel in every single situation that you are faced with, and being around your friends is especially one of them. If somebody's talking about a bad relationship that they're having or a bad financial experience that they're going through, you yourself and your emotion get involved. There's no way of controlling that or stopping that. You are experiencing it as you listen to what you will do if you are in that situation, and in return you're attracting that.
When you have friends that are bringing you back and who just want to see you fail because they'd rather pull you back down with them than uplift themselves to be on the same level as you, that's so much more fun. It's not benefiting you anymore. You need to let it go.
There are a few steps that you can take. When you hang out with a person and they start to bring up something, try not to get so emotionally involved. Listen to what they have to say, but don't put your all into experiencing it yourself. You don't want to experience it. You don't want to imagine it, because if you imagine it, you create it, and then you attract it, and then you are in that same situation.
It doesn't mean that you can't be around them. It means that you have to learn how to put up a shield, a barrier, so that anything negative they say to you bounce back and it does not affect you.
There are some people that you can live without, and that you need to live without, and that you need to let go of in order to live a more positive life. I know it sounds harsh, but you really need to sit down and see if these people are benefiting you, supporting you, and allowing you to move on to live a better life. Negative friends are not something that you want to have.
When you start living the lifestyle, you kind of go through a detox. And at first it almost seems like everything bad is happening. You need to get rid of all the toxicity in your life.
Just sit down and figure out what you want in your life, what kind of people you want in your life, and what you want to attract in your life. Being around people that are negative, if they start to bring you down and your emotions start to shift and you start to feel terrible, that's not a good situation to be in, and you need to figure out which action you're going to take to fix it.
Be indifferent in how you feel to what other people do. No one can hurt you. No one can bring you down. You're not afraid of anything. Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's a job, sometimes it's certain situations, sometimes it's where you're living. It can be all different things that are bringing you down, but you just have to figure out what they are. Put it out to the universe, what you want to change, what you want the result to be, and the universe will make it happen for you. Once you're happy and you're successful and you've reached your goals, if that person's really meant to be in your life, they'll follow you. They'll take their dreams off the shelf, and it will make them happen. Probably need your assistance and your guidance to do that. So lend your hand and help them get to the same place as you. What you give is what you get.
Once you understand the knowledge of the law of attraction and the secret, you will then be able to create circumstances where you don't put yourself in a situation of negative friends or negative conversation. You will be able to attract more positive, uplifting people, people who think like you.
The coolest thing about when you live the lifestyle is you attract the people who think the same way. You feed off of each other and you grow. And me and Amanda, we've never met. We became friends. We became really good friends. We could tell each other anything. You can watch the video on it. It was like we knew each other forever because we were living the same way, and we wanted to each find people who were living the same way. Can I tell you how much of a gift that is to be able to talk to someone for 5 minutes and feel so connected because they're in the same place and they're on the same frequency as you? Remember to live love, give love, and be love every single day.
Keep spreading the love, love, love. Bye.